Good morning. How are we doing? It is Saturday. If you're coming in, give me a hello. If you're on replay, drop a replay below and share this if you find it helpful as well. So we're talking about the quote, "It feels good to feel bad," where that comes from, and also overcoming self-sabotage. And what I'm referring to here is conversations I have all the time where one of the biggest struggles people have is, are they going to be able to keep up? Are they going to be able to keep up all these amazing habits they're doing? Like, I'm not comfort eating at the moment, but how do I keep not comfort eating? Or, I'm exercising at the moment, but how do I actually keep doing this? And, part of this happens is because they say we wire our brain by the age of 10, but then completely by the age of like 30 odd. Within reason, like 90% or something. You think of the habits we do, making a coffee. I could make a coffee in my sleep, literally. I do it and I don't even remember really making it. It's just, I do it, in the car in the morning when we're doing school drop off, you're driving, the kids are talking, you're thinking about the day, like you're doing multiple things. And that's because your brain is able to almost slip into a subconscious for all those areas. And it's similar to when we go back to when we start new habits. Our brain starts to go, it felt good to feel a bit bad. I know that sounds odd, but maybe it was actually quite nice to go, I'm the one that eats the leftovers. I'm the one that's, and this is me as well, maybe I'm the one that hits snooze all the time. All the words we use and stuff. And, I have loads of conversations with people and they're saying, I'm the one that I can't just leave anything. I have to finish my dinner. And I've said that many times, it's my upbringing, Italian family. I'm the one who always finishes. How do you leave something on your plate? I could never do that. And when we're saying that, we're living up to that because our brain will remember that and go, remember what you do. You finish everything even when you're not hungry because you finish your plate every time. And it's no wonder then that 2 weeks in, we're feeling great. Maybe something's happened, like we're told that actually you don't need to finish your plate, or that the chocolate bar you had, you shouldn't feel guilty about, because it's like 200 calories. If you had 2 apples, you wouldn't feel guilty. If you had an avocado, you wouldn't feel guilty and go, I'm going to ruin it. I'm going to binge everything and start again Monday. Yeah, we're told that now actually you don't need to feel guilty. Now we go, you know what? Yeah, I don't. And I feel great. Actually, I had my chocolate bar and I'm going to get back on track. I can do this. But then it feels good to feel bad comes in a little bit. And it's like that, we actually got a dopamine hit from that, potentially. And those habits start to come in. We have many pathways. It's like comparing a pothole road in Wiltshire, where it's bumpy, you're bumping everything, compared to like a nice clear motorway. That's what it's like, making a decision. What you've done all your life is like the motorway. It's an easy choice. It's free ride. It's nice, clear. The bumpy road is like that new habit. You might do it for a little bit because it's a bit new, but then you're like, oh, it's ruining my car. I'm going to move back to that straight road. But what we have to do in this situation is know that those thoughts, we have to really question them. Are they true? When it comes in, like, treat yourself, you deserve it. These things that we say, you shouldn't be so hard on yourself in terms of we're making these new habits. So it's like, no, just finish the meal. For me, just finish your leftovers. You've always done it. Like, you deserve it. A little bit won't hurt. It's healthy food anyway. And it starts to go in like that. We start to almost, our brains, that monkey on your shoulder is almost like justifying it for you. Going, you deserve it. Don't be so hard on yourself. Like, treat yourself. But then when we do it, we actually then feel rubbish again. And I'm sharing this because what we need to be doing this session, we have in our brand new Kickstart book, our food and mood diary, to really get into how am I feeling before eating, how am I feeling after eating, to get this awareness in. And 2 questions I'd ask you today, and I talk about these a lot, but number 1 is, and I hope that kind of explain why we do this a bit more, but number 1 is, I'm choosing to eat this food because, and just write down the reasons why. Then, I'm choosing not to eat this food right now because, then write down the reasons why. Then make your decision. Which ones give you instant gratification? Which ones are giving you delayed gratification? Then make your choice. Hope that helps. Have an awesome weekend, and I'll see you soon. Chilly one this morning, like 4 degrees. Take care.